Hi everybody. It's me, Mama AMIR, back for a little bit more car talk. Since that's where I like to talk to y'all. Seems like I'm always shooting a video in the car, but today I'm here with an update. An update that I know you guys have been waiting for since 2 weeks ago when I had my meeting with the prosecutor, which was a very positive meeting. It was a good meeting. I heard everything, all good things, everything I wanted to hear. But I just didn't want to give the update right away until certain things happened, if that makes sense. And basically, in the meeting, really, let me back up for a second. I like Caitlin. That's the prosecutor's name. She is smart. She listens. I have expressed to Caitlin my only issue with her that I've ever had was just the communication. And expressing that to her, I've only had to express that to her once. And she has made every effort, if not her secretary, or not, I'm not sure if she's a secretary. And forgive me, Shelby, if I'm calling her title wrong, but her or Shelby, they make an effort. If I email, if I call, they have made the efforts to get back to me as soon as they possibly can. The thing I'm learning here is patience, obviously. Just being patient with her because she's a state prosecutor and she does have a lot on her plate. And on top of that, she is just trying to make sure she handles everybody's case the best that she can. So I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that she has really, her office has really stepped up as far as communicating. And really, so has Detective Brandstetter. We're going to leave him out because he does. If I text him these days, he is very quick to text me back with some type of answer. So I wanted to throw that out there, as an update as well, that they're trying. They're trying when it comes to communicating with the families of victims of crime. So other than that, I went to court recently. That was for what is called a joinder hearing. It just got continued, which really frustrated me. I'm emotional. I try not to go into courts with my feelings and everything on my shoulders, but I'm gonna be honest, it's been hard. But that's one thing that I'm praying to God to help me with. So anyways, it just got set off because one of the defenders, one of the kidnappers, public defender, wasn't able to make it to court that day. And so for that reason, the judge just decided that she wasn't going to give her answer on whether or not the state, which is Caitlin, can charge all three of them together versus me having to go to 3 different trials, her having to try 3 different trials when the facts, the discovery, everything involved in AMIR's kidnapping and murder, all the evidence applies across the board to all 3 of them. So it does make sense to charge them all together. But again, she just, the judge has held us up on that yet another 30 days. So we'll just have to go back to court on that next month again. Hopefully she'll give us her answer then on whether the prosecutor is able to charge them together or not. Everybody has a $0 bond. I think that the only one that is facing the death penalty is Nathaniel Speed because of his age at the time. The other 2, because of their age at the time, they were still juveniles. So technically the law says that they cannot be they cannot face the death penalty. They can only face life in prison without parole, which is what I want anyways for all of them. I mean, so again, the meeting 2 weeks ago was really good. I'm smiling because I'm getting ready to tell y'all what y'all here for. And so, we had already been making noise about why Takai Shelby and Rose Adam have not been arrested. Why she gets to run around, especially Takai Shelby, living her best life. Well, Caitlin did answer that question during that meeting 2 weeks ago as well. And before I could even get it out of my mouth, she knew what my next question was about to be to her, and she was like, we are going to be getting a warrant out for her arrest. I'm like, yay, fantastic. Today, tomorrow, well, it's been 2 weeks, so that's really what I've been waiting on all this time. It was a couple things that didn't go or did go. Long story short, I received a call today that Takai Shelby has a nationwide arrest warrant for her arrest, and she is being charged with not co-conspiracy to kidnapping. She is being charged with felony kidnapping. She is going to be arrested. The warrant is nationwide, y'all. So it's time to get her name and her face in every state, on every news station. Because today has been hard, right? Every day has been hard for me without my son. And all she had to do was just tell the truth from the very first day I asked her. I looked that young lady in her face and I begged her. I begged her mother and I begged her grandmother to just tell me what happened to my son. And they just lied and lied and lied. And my grandmother always told me what is done in the dark, baby, you better believe it will come to the light. And when we've been praying like we've been praying, and when I've got people all around the world that are praying, that have been praying for justice for AMIR, you better believe that your time was coming, sweetie. Unfortunately, Miss Rose, we're not able to press charges on you for being a liar. But that's okay, because you'll have to deal with our Maker when that time comes. And Lord have mercy on your soul for that. But, y'all, we did it. Now it's time to locate her, because they have shipped her out of state somewhere. It's time to get her picture out everywhere, her name. Let's get her arrested where she belongs. Y'all, I'm happy. They did it. She's being arrested for kidnapping my son. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank y'all for your prayers. Thank y'all for just standing by me and my family. Thank y'all for loving me and my sons. And please stay tuned. It's going to be more updates, more things to shout about, more ways that God is going to be moving. So subscribe to this channel. I love y'all. Good night.